Okay, welcome to our team call. It is Wednesday, November 1st. We're going to do some goal setting and kind of talk about the power of threes, which I feel like people, so many people just kind of goes right over their head and they underestimate the power of threes. So I'm going to screen share. Go into this. Okay, so the power of threes, and just a quick breakdown. We're going to be talking about adding people, connecting with people, inviting, following up, and posting. Those are kind of the big ones, and then we'll go into a little bit more. So first, ads. Adding 3 new people a day is a really good start, especially for newer coaches, or even if you're just kind of like starting to be consistent. If you're adding at least 3 new people a day, that's fine. But you do need to be growing your network, because you can't stick, if you stay consistent and you want to make this a long-term thing, you're going to run out of those people who are currently your friends. So you have to be adding to your network every single day, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is that you use. And you can do this by either going to someone that you're good friends with, or someone that you like and you're like, we vibe pretty well, and then going through their friends list. So friends of friends, going through your friends lists and adding people that way. Looking through your suggested friends that Facebook adds for you. And then if you're in any Facebook groups, like if you're a mom and you're in a mom's group, you can meet people that way and connect with them through there, and then add them to your personal Facebook. If you have a dog, I'm in like a Yorkies group. Or, just groups on Facebook. You can find people in there, connect with them, and then add them too. With that, if any of you decide to go and try joining a group, make sure you're not just going through the list and just adding people to add them. Connect with them a little in the group page first, and then shoot them a friend request, because then it kind of seems spammy if you go through it that way. So adding 3 new people each day, at least Monday through Friday. Connections, sending 3 new hey girls a day. So a hey girl message, you might hear this term a lot, you might not hear it at all, but it's just someone, it can be someone who you're already friends with, just saying, hey girl, long time no talk, what's new with you? You're just kind of rekindling that fire with you and this person and just asking them what's new with you. And when you send these messages to people who you're already friends with and you kind of know, then, they'll tell you what's new with them, and then, what's new with you. And you can either, go on about your own personal life, or not a whole lot, doing the whole mom thing. And I started on my own health and fitness journey doing this coaching thing. So that's been pretty fun so far. And if they ask you about it, then that's like giving you permission to tell them more. If not, that's okay. You kind of planted a seed in their head that you're on this health and fitness journey and you're a coach. Other hey girl messages can be like if you add someone new and say they like one of your posts, you can go through your posts and just say, hey girl, thanks so much for the love on my post. It's not always easy putting myself out there, so I really appreciate the support. Are you on a health and fitness journey too? Or maybe it's something that's not even related to health and fitness, and just thanking them for liking your post. That's kind of starting connections. Other ways, connecting with new people that you might think it's like kind of awkward, like how do I start a conversation with someone that I've never really talked to before? CCQ is a good thing to go by. So kind of scroll through their page, and it's comment, compliment, and question. I'm not very good at the like comment part, but be like, hey girl, your kids are so cute. How old are they? And then if you're not a mom, this obviously can't use that one, but I like to give a little bit about my daughter when I ask that. Like, oh my gosh, your kids are so cute. I absolutely love what you dressed them as for Halloween. My daughter's 1.5. She went as a bee. It was so much fun getting her dressed up for the first time. So that way it kind of like relieves the pressure a little bit. I'm giving her information about me, and she's not like, who's this creep trying to get to know my kids kind of thing. So comment, compliment, question, and sending 3 new connections or hey girls a day. The next one is invites. You have to invite people to join you. If you're not inviting people, they don't know that you have something for them to join. So sending 3 new invites a day. And if you're on my team, if I haven't, then I will. I share different examples of invites, or that's in our New Coach Basics. I know Jamie has a ton of them in her team too, and I'm sure she'd be happy to share with you. Jamie's been killing it in her business lately. But sending 3 new invites a day, just inviting someone to join you in a challenge group. And if you don't have a challenge group date set yet, ask me, ask Jamie, and we can run one together so that you're not doing it on your own. But pick a date, maybe like it's 2 weeks out from today, and that would give yourself a deadline. Okay, I want to get 3 people into this next group, so I have to send 3 invites a day and try to get 3 people to join me in my next challenge group. And then another type of invite aside from private messaging is a CTA, which stands for call to action. In my opinion, you should do these at least once a week, or a minimum of twice a month. And Sunday nights are the highest, are when the most people are on social media kind of scrolling their news feed. So those statistically are the best nights to do it, or the best time frame is Sunday night. But try it anytime. You never know who's scrolling Facebook at one time and feels like they could use a kick in the pants for their health and fitness journey. But definitely posting call to actions. And with these call to actions, remember you're asking for business. So if you want to start it off like, okay, I'm looking for 5 ladies who want to kick their fitness journey in the ass and get ready for the holidays. You get X, Y, and Z. We're going to be in a private group holding each other accountable and supporting each other. Comment below me if you're interested, and let's chat. It can be as easy as that. So that's a call to action. You're asking for business. But 3 invites a day. Follow-ups. If you're sending invites, you should be following up with people. For the past year, all of my Success Club points have come from follow-ups. Very rarely do I get people to join me and trust me on the first time I invite them. I heard a statistic that the other day, and this like blew my mind. You guys, people, on average, people will not join. I thought it was 7 to 12 after they heard it 7 to 12 times. People, on average, will not join something until they've heard it 33 times. I'm not saying bombard people with 33 messages, but keep showing, or, keep posting, keep sharing your journey, and keep following up. Keep sending, like, every once in a while you come across them again, send them a message and just kind of see how they're doing. So every message isn't like, are you ready to join yet? Are you ready to join yet? Try to build a little bit of a relationship with them, but you have to follow up with people. So 3 follow-ups a day. And if you haven't started inviting yet, if you're a newer coach, then you might not be able to do this yet, and that's okay. You definitely will. But it can be something as easy. I'm just going to read you exactly what my follow-up sounds like of people that I've invited a couple times. I'll come across them. If this will load, I'm sorry. And my follow-up is, hey, totally no pressure. Just wanted to check in with you about what I do with health and fitness coaching. I know we've talked about it in the past, but things change. So I thought I'd reach back out to you since I have a new lifestyle group on its way. You seemed really excited when we first talked, and I know you'll love and benefit from this. Let me know if you're interested. Easy peasy. And I send a couple different ones. I try not to use scripts and copy and paste because it just feels yucky to me. But that's roughly what my follow-up sounds like, especially people who were interested but just didn't jump in with me. So 3 follow-ups a day. And then social media. This is so important. Posting 3 times a day. I will say 2 to 3 times a day. If you're a newer coach, I would maybe start once a day, and then in a couple weeks really work to do twice a day, and then build up to 3 times a day. But 2 to 3 times a day, whether it's sharing your fitness journey. I've shared something fitness related every morning for the past 5 days because I'm a health and fitness coach. It's something I work out every single day except for on my off days that are scheduled in my workout plan. I want people, when they come to my page, to know that I'm into fitness and that I have something for them to join, because my Facebook is like my storefront. I do this full time. I want to continue doing this full time. So I treat my business like a business, and I run my business through Facebook. So it kind of depends on like what you want out of this, but don't only post about fitness. Are you a mom? Do you have a dog? I post a lot that I hate cooking. So if I have like a super simple recipe, I'll post that. Or easy food things, and my followers know that I hate cooking, and when Tyler's not here, I eat tuna because I don't cook. So I share things like that. I share different stuff that I do with my family. I share a lot like about the coaching opportunity, how I've met all these amazing women. So people kind of maybe get intrigued by, oh, what's this coaching thing? Like, I'd like to be part of a community of women. So, stuff like that, but posting 3 times a day and definitely tying in coaching or health and fitness of some sort, so people know that you have something for them to join and you're also on your health and fitness journey. I will say, if you're someone that wants to do this full time, please do not hit that share button. When like Facebook goes and you can like share funny posts or whatever, that like kills the traction on your page. So you post a really good call to action, but you've gone and shared all of this stuff. People aren't going to see your call to action because you've shared all these other things that bring traction to other pages. It might not make sense now, but I promise it kills like your business if you're just sharing stuff on social media all the time. So do your best not to share. I like funny stuff too. I'll like tag friends in it, but like don't hit that share button. And the last thing, so those are the power of 3's. So we'll just go over it one more time. So adding 3 people a day, connecting with 3 people a day, inviting people to join your challenge group, inviting 3 a day, following up with 3 people a day, and posting 2 to 3, working up to posting 2 to 3 times a day. And then, of course, the vital behaviors are vital for a reason. Be proof the product works. You should be committed to a program and sharing any struggles that you have, sharing any wins that you get. Make sure you take before and after pictures so that people can see that. Because if you're not being proof the product works, people are like, oh, well, it didn't work for her. Why would I join her? Inviting people, you have to invite people, that's one of the power of 3's. Personal development, and then recognize. So that's a big part of all of that. Okay. Does anyone have any questions about like inviting or connecting with people or following up or anything like that? Okay. Now, I want everyone to post in the chat what your Success Club goal is. And if you're a new coach and you don't know that yet, that's fine. But those of you that do know what Success Club is and do have a goal, I want you to post in the chat what your Success Club goal is. Ashley, Success Club 5. Kelsey, 15. I'm going to say 16 because there's only 2 points. Austin, 10. That's awesome. Jamie, 10 for you and 6 for Tyler's account. No one else wants to share? That's okay. Okay, so to hit Success Club 5 or more, you need to help 3 people sign up. If you want to grow your business, all you have to do is hit Success Club and keep hitting Success Club, and you will grow your business. So helping 3 people a month. You have 30 days to help 3 people sign up with a challenge pack. And if you use the power of 3's, invite 3 people a day, add 3 people a day to grow your network, follow up with 3 people a day, post 3 times a day on social media, 2 to 3 times a day on social media, you're going to get there, but you have to be consistent with it. This past month, I almost didn't reach my goal. That took me a year. It takes 12 months to reach the specific goal. And I almost didn't because I took a couple of days off. You have to stay consistent if you want to grow your business. Even if it's just doing a little bit one day, like you're really busy and you just do like the very bare minimum, that's still staying consistent, but you have to stay consistent. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Was this helpful at all? Like, do you feel comfortable knowing that you don't have to do like these crazy numbers and just do like 3 things? You know, when you do personal development, that's just 10 to 15 minutes a day is all, whether it's a podcast, national wake-up calls, YouTube videos. Maybe you find like coach success stories on YouTube or something. I do that all the time. There's so many ways that you can do personal development in the car, on your walk to class. Yeah. Does anyone still need a November to Remember partner? You have until the 6th, I believe, to sign up. I know Cassidy and Courtney are not on a team. We can talk. Maybe we can get you guys on a team. Is anyone else not on a team that needs a partner? Ashley, you need a partner? Or you have one? Courtney's not on a team. Okay. Need one. Okay. No, you're totally fine. I think I just misread that. Or I misread Jamie's. Okay. So yeah, we'll get you guys on a team. So Ashley, Courtney, Cassidy. I'll have to see. I know a few ladies in my team are not on the call that I think wanted to be on a team too. So I'll write that down. Jamie and I will talk and we'll try to get Erin, you and Brittany are registered. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So that's another thing I just wanted to go over real quick. So November to Remember, it's teams of 2, and basically the highest Success Club points throughout the company, you get to pick a foundation, like a children's school foundation, to donate to, a non-charity, right? Can someone give me a Kelsey? Okay, thank you. So you get to pick a school function, charity to donate to, and the highest Success Club earners, charity that's related to a school. Thank you, Jamie. So, and then the highest Success Club earners with your team of 2, they'll get like $50,000, $20,000, and some $1,000 to donate to this charity. And then also, in order to earn the Success Club prize for November, which I believe is a hat, which actually was really, really cool. I saw the hat and it's really cool. But in order to get the Success Club prize for November, you have to be on a November to Remember team. And it's also a really good time to team up with someone, meet someone new, kind of push each other to at least stay consistent, or if you've been consistent, to push each other, go above and beyond with that, and to work with different people and to grow your business. So that's really, really, it's, when they do these things, this is just a time for you to grow your business. Yeah, Jamie, maybe we should do that. Jamie just texted me and asked if we should put our boyfriends on a team together. We both, oh, that's another thing. If you don't have your spouse signed up or your significant other signed up, that's one way to hit Emerald fast. We won't go into that now, but definitely get on a team for November to Remember. Ashley, Courtney, Cassidy, and I think there's a couple more that maybe aren't on here. We'll get you guys on a team to get you kind of started and going with all this. But if you guys don't have any other questions, I'll let you go. I'm going to post the recording. So if someone didn't watch it, and if you do have any questions later, shoot me or Jamie a message, and we're happy to help you. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye.